Be a good boy. What's good? What's up? What's happening? Welcome.
No, Leon.
Hold on. Leon, be a good boy. Sorry about that. Right, let's try that intro again. What's good? What's up? What's happening? And welcome back to episode 14 of my Face of the Franchise season 3. Is it? Yeah. So, our first game of the regular season is against the Patriots, the team that knocked us out of the. We got through the wild card round and then we lost to them. Right, let's actually see if we can not horribly lose to the Pats.
Hey everybody.
We are. Yes. Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's see how the run game goes.
The former second-round pick.
This is nearly worked.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The field goal. Okay.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
So
up because when they're hoping
field goals.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's better.
And Kelvin Benjamin's got it.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone.
Oh, that didn't work, did it? That was my fault.
Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. In fact, they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early.
Oh,
See if
sure.
the offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he'll have this.
Defense, no. Defense couldn't stop him.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
No.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things.
See, rookie's too easy, pros somewhat
The offense set to take
too
the
hard.
field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Well, that's it.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just...
And he is
There's
going
no
to go down.
protection.
They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a second down coming up. On second down, here's Mixon.
Yes, we made it. We made it. Let's go. 20-yard run.
22 yards there, a first down.
coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And
Get rid
he'll
of
toss
it.
this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
And he's got to be fired up about it.
Brilliant punt. Yes.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Let's go.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down now. Mixon, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And an alley to run. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's more like it.
To me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Now the Bengals
Let's
going to use the
go.
first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7th. And he
Let's go. That's what we're talking about.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As they... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Hold on to that ball. Hold on to that ball.
A big play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mixon.
Give me that first down, come on.
He goes to the 32-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Thank you.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. He'll look to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
fourth quarter.
We are through three
2
quarters
scores
here on
behind.
NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating. Defense, they were so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Got it.
That's the first down, surely.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Rolling to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darius Philon just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. On the move to under pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Guy providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals trying.
This has gone so down
the football
south.
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Darius Philon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we
Let's see. Oh. Now let's head to Lambo. Yeah, fine.
Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL.
Alright, come on.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right.
Dump it downfield, first down, thank you.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the
Love
45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
To the house.
Take it on in for a Bengals
Let's go.
touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his first. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Really?
This will be good for a pickup of 9
Maybe
to
the
the
first
46.
down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
First down, I'll
receivers,
take
tight
it.
ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
This is why you've got in trouble, isn't it? This is why you've got in trouble, huh?
Second and 5. Being chased out left. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals.
Let's go.
Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder.
Yes, defense.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I wasn't paying attention.
On the toss, Mixon. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Flex flexing his muscle at the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's been... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, shit.
And down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down
I believe we get ball back at half.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh,
and the
shit.
Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey,
Let's
this
go.
lead is very, very
defense.
So possession goes over.
Yes, defense standing up.
3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They begin with a run by Nixon.
Nothing.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Once again, they run with Nixon.
No, it didn't work.
That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Yes.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was stupid.
Kevin King with a pick.
No, I'm throwing the game. Shit.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll look to throw here. And Eifert has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either. Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball. Escaping the pressure.
That's stupid.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one. Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right? Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's first, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They're going to look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And the catch good. It's Eifert.
But we lost anyway.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line. No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there, but in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected.
Alright, we'll end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Face of the Franchise. I've been Richard D. Creswell. You've all been awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one.